Okay, Gilad Atzmon, we are here in Prague. Can you say something about the Gaza, the deadly Gaza border protest?
Yeah, it is a very interesting development. I've been writing about it for a while, for more than a few years. It is very clear that this is something the Israelis cannot handle. This is something that I said many years ago. This is something that I learned many years ago when I was an Israeli. Our military elite always mentioned that the Israelis know how to fight wars. Maybe not anymore, but at least they thought they knew how to do it. They can deal with tanks, they can deal with airplanes, they can deal with infantry, but there is one thing they cannot deal with. If the Palestinians decide one day to stand up and start to march towards Jerusalem, the Israelis do not have the military answer. As we could see, they put at least 100, some people say hundreds of snipers against civilians. And I read today in Haaretz, one of their chief commentators said this is our worst dream comes true. Now, what is fascinating for me is that after so many years of paralysis, once again we see the Palestinians taking care of their fate. Jewish solidarity that has been dominating the Palestinian solidarity discourse for decades, at least 2 decades, had one mission: to dismantle, to derail the right of return. They invented all those problematic terms. End of occupation. End of occupation was basically legitimization of Israel. Apartheid. Israel definitely has some symptoms of apartheid, but it's way worse than apartheid. Apartheid is a racist system of exploitation. Israel is an ethnic cleanser. They introduced all those terms that gave a wrong, a misleading impression that we were dealing with an ordinary form of a colonial regime and so on and so on. No, it is a very unique state, it's a very unique political system. It is racist, it's expansionist, it's nationalist, it is an ethnic cleanser. There are not many states in the world that operate as such. In fact, there are no states. Israel is the only one. For the first time, we see the Palestinians deciding to move on, to take care of their fate. And I would really like to see the Israelis being clever about it, understanding that they are living on someone else's land, to invite the Palestinians to return to their land, to make Israel into a state of its citizens. And I'm fully aware that, considering the fact, and this is a new revelation, that there are actually more Palestinians between the river and the sea than Jews, this state of its citizens is destined to become Palestine. Inshallah soon.
Thank you very much.
Pleasure.